And we're back. And apparently zoomed into the nines again. There we go. So, we're doing these today. All 8 of them. I believe it's 8 of them. Can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 actually. Give me more reason to take those guys down and pull out a couple of red and black ones. We'll see, though. We'll see. That being said, though, might want to get this sucker open so we can get our materials out. I did not open this ahead of time. Ah, there it is. There it is. Box to the side. I'll have to go through and clean those out soon. Soon-ish. Yes. So hang on. Which ones do you take first? 1 through 2. Sorry, 1 and 2, not 1 through 2. English, not my strong suit apparently. That is the way this goes. One moment. And gonna need one of these. Yes, please. I don't have any pink clips, so we're gonna make do with red. That being said, and that rhymed, not like I was trying. And there we go. Nice and bound up together. I will make you cooperate. Now, to get this out of the way temporarily, and then come on, don't adjust your self monitor. Thank you. Don't be like that today. There we are. Autofocus. Huh? What? Why are you having an issue now? There we go. Thank you. Much better. Good job. You're actually trying to do your job this time, and I appreciate that. There we go. Okay. There's our top book. These two are going to go set aside for the moment because we don't need those just yet. We will in a little bit, though. Oh, right, before I forget. Nope, that's about right. Except that it isn't. Weird. Oh, right, that's why. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Now flip that around again. Sorry about that. Sorry for all the flip-floppity, flippity-flu. That won't be happening again today, I promise. Now we just have to do what we came here to do and crack open bags 1 and 2. That rhyme too. Apparently I'm trying to take the market away from frickin' Dr. Seuss or something. I don't know. I don't know where my brain is today. Probably anywhere but here. Wouldn't be surprising. Okay. So, with the trash ready to go and discarded, aside from the 2 little mini bagarinos here. Mini bagarinos. Everyone's out on the table. And now officially all of the fish from the first 4 flowers is ready to go. Actually, no, I keep forgetting. This isn't just 12 flowers. This is 16 technically. All right. We got ourselves a bit of a busy day today. Gotta figure where this last light green piece is. There you are. Hiding from me, are you? I urge you to stop doing that. I need the pink bars, of which I will be needing exactly 8. There's the half. There's 3/4. And there's exactly what we're here for. Hooray! You're just going to make 4 like this if you're building along. You're going to take your double tall 2x2 square. You're going to fit your 1x2 rod pivots like this. And that's going to be right there. Now we start getting into the complications, so to speak. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, where's 7 and 8? Where's 7 and 8? Don't do this now. Don't you dare do this to me. Don't you dare do this to me. There it is. And then the other pieces I need are going to be over here, and I need exactly 4 each. So 16 in total. Listen here, you. Get in my hand. There's the half mark. You're not what I need. Excuse you, sir. You're not allowed to go jumping free of my hand. And 4 more. If I can keep from going butterfingers on everything. There you are. 1, 2, 3. Only 1 more to go. Excuse me. 4, right there. Okay, so what we're going to do here, each one of these is going to get these guys wedged vertically like this, because it's going to be sitting like that. There, zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. So basically you want this to look like that, because this is going to go like so. Now we just do the same thing on the other side, and we should be okay. Now we're going to do that 6 more times on all 3 other pieces. Just like that. Plunk. Another way, dummy. 1 and 2. Just like that. 1, 2. 3 and 4. How kind of you to tumble out exactly the way that I need you to be. Now we need 8 of these in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And we're going to make 4 double stacks, just like this, 1 for each. These will go right on top of the pink bits, just like that. Thank you, voice. I need you to be awake now, voice. Thank you very much. Now, we need 1, 2. No. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Get off the paper. 8, right there. We're going to need these guys. Okay, let me just see if I can adjust this a bit so we have a better angle. There we go. That's a bit better. By a bit. Okay. My apologies there, folks. Things are going to be at a bit of a twist. And I don't know that I can fix it because... There we go. Okay, much better. Well, slightly better. It's about the same we had before. Okay. So with these clamp arms, you want to take these right in the middle, like that, right up toward the top. That's how you want that to look. And then we just do that one more time. And you make it so there's 2 of these for each piece. And then we just tilt these all the way up while we're at it. Now we grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of these. for our next step. Just like this. And you're going to do that just like this for each of these 4 pieces. Excuse me. One, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these, you're going to take your octagonal wheel and your round, fit them together like so. Oh, actually, we need more of these. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here. And now what we're going to do is also one on the bottom like so. You're going to make 4 of these. Like that and like that. Come on. I know you're going there. Good job. Well done. Okay, set that back over there again. Now, back with our pieces. We're going to take one of these each and fit these like so. Wait, right? There we go. There, just like that. You're going to make sure it hooks into those 2 little clamps on the sides, just like so. And that the bottom pips, like here, those open gaps on the green, go in on top of the green bits on the bottom. Set that aside once more. And do that 3 more times. And just like that. There. Okay. Now, we're going to take these guys and flip them upside down because we got more bits to make on the underside. What we're going to do is we're going to take one, just go ahead and get all of our bits together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of these. What we're going to do, 1, 2, right like that. And then these, 1 and 2. Just like that. Set these aside. Do the same thing again 3 more times, and off we go. Oh, ho, ho, I'm trying to put you together backwards, upside down, inside out. Ho, ho, I am not good at this right now. Just like that. Camera, can you pay attention, please? Almost try to do it again. So now what you're going to do, you want these side studs facing out and away from where you have these over here. And you're going to do that exact same way 3 times. Well, 4 times, but 3. You know what I mean. Come on. There you go. So there's all of them, fellows. Yes, indeedy. We now need these pedal bits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you're going to use, if I'm not mistaken, you're going to attach this on the stud section right after that first big circle. Like that. Then just because we're here and we can, I'm going to grab these little bits here. And we're going to do 2 steps back to back. Save ourselves some time and pieces, yeah? Now, we're going to take these, the little thin bits, and we're going to go like this. Nope, we're going to go one down like that. There. That's one bud finished. Now we just do that 3 more times. Oh, not that part. Right there. Clack and clack. Flip them around. Just go on and flip them around. Just like that. Skip 2 pages. Hooray! Now we're going to take each of these. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? Nope, and 8. Right there. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to take your dark green triangle right here. You're going to fit it right over this side. Just like that. That's how you want that to look. Same thing on this side. Just like that. Always make sure the right angle, the 90 degrees here, is facing toward your left. Now we're going to grab all of our round petals, just like so. And these are going to go like this. One here, like so. One over here, like so. And that's one. And just do that again 6 more times. 3 technically, but 6 because you know you're doing this connecting part twice. I don't know, man. I just work here, and even then I'm barely even here. Oh, that's cute. The other set came with one of these in pink. Now we're going to flip these upside down again because we got one more step to do on the bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this piece and this piece. Right? What we're going to do here just like that. And we're going to make exactly, oh, Jesus. 2 varieties. Just like that. Now we just have to make a bunch more of these for all 3 of these. 6 of these. English is failing me. You will be making exactly 8 each of each side of this. So be ready for a bit of work. So building Gundams, that should be something you Gundams and or Lego kits, that's something you should be ready for anyways. Huh? Oops, that goes over here, not where I had it. That's dumb. I'm dumb. There we go. 8 of each. Now, what we're going to do, we'll use this as the example. Yeah. You're going to take this piece like that. You want the long side toward the inside of the pedal. You're going to take one of these pieces. Same thing. And then you just alternate those back and forth like that. And set that aside over here because that one's done. 3 more times. Set that aside there. I said set that aside there, sitting up, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. There we go. Now we get to work on the stems. Isn't that going to be fun? Hoy. We're going to do the stems one at a time because they're going to be a bit of a pain. Come on, get in there. You know you want to. So, you're going to grab this bent angle piece, one red quattro rod here on each end. You're going to grab one of these gray inner studs, put it right in the bend on the left side, and then one of these little fang bits, or claw bits, whatever you want to call it, goes right in there facing the back, just like that. Now, one. And now, you have to do the whole stem piece like this. 9 whole times, all the way down. There's 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9. So now, just stick them together. However, because I'm working on these for a specific size of unit, I may want to bring one of those over here so I know how much room I need. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Vaz, come to me, please. I have need of your sizing services to see if you're going to be too small or too big for what I'm building. Bit big. Set that over here. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Making a slight modification to the vase, just so that I have enough room for everyone to go in. There we go, much better. Nice, nice, nice. Meaning I can actually get away with taking one more piece off now. There. So effectively, because of what I'm trying to build for here, 3 of these links not being used. We have an extra whole stock and a third by the time we're done with this. So, set that over to one side. Ugh. Now we just do all of that 3 more times. That's going to be a going theme for this kit. Do everything exactly 4 times because everything has exactly 4 pieces to it. But at least the one thing we know that we can do now is skip some of the stems, or at least some of the pieces of said stems anyways. So what I'm going to do, make life a little bit simpler for me, is just put together the 3 pieces of stem that I'm not going to use from each kit and then build the other freaking stems together. Makes a bit more sense. Actually, where did I put the other stem that I made? Right, in the vase. Silly Billy. Three. And 3. And the rest of this can just go off to one side for a moment. Okay. Now with our stems built, just to double check to make sure I have this. Nope, I missed a segment. Fine by me. That means I have to add 1 more to every single one of these. Each one of these is a 7 out of 10. Hi, Trevor Cook Show. Ooh. Shush, thank you. Uh-oh, you're still behind by 1. What the heck? No, you're ahead by 1. What the hell did I do? There we go. Now everything is exactly as it should be. Or at least for my needs anyways. Yep, perfect. Now, I can wiggle this back out again. If not, then whatever. We'll use the next one in line. So what we're going to do is take this little piece right here at the top, flip one of our buds over. You're going to fit it right into that little slot there, just like that. Oh no. I might not have all the room I thought I would. Oh no. I might have to rethink this whole strategy. Oh dear. That's what you get for overestimating the amount of room you've got in the vase, you dumb idiot. Oh well. It is what it is. I didn't bother to count. It's fine. We'll figure it out. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. And I have 4 of them right here, so I can do 6 and 6. Just to get everyone nice and organized and out of the way. And that's that. That's one whole instruction booklet completely cleared out. Next book. And also, don't forget your water. Keep hydrated. It's important. It's good for you. Now, we bring over this bundle, 1 and 2. Those are what we need for the next segment. Section, I should say. Section, not segment. Either way. Now we get to do things backwards because we're doing the stems first. Fancy, fancy. Okay, not like this, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, come on. How many corners did you or did you not put in here? There. One more to go. Done. At least with that part for now, because now we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Can you just go back the way that you were, please? And 4. There we go. Right, so little gray studs. You're going to put one on the right side here, one on the left side over here like that. And that's the way that you want that for now. Got a little bit stuck in my head there for a moment. Apologies. Tends to happen when I'm sitting here alone. We are going to need exactly 8 of these little claw hooks. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you're going to put one into each of these that you just put down, like so and like so. And just keep doing that until all 4 stems have the bits in them, and then we're good to go. Okay, so now we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, and 4. You want the piece that looks like this with the 4 hooks attached to the side. But we need to skip over to the next page to find out how to secure these into place, and we're going to find out immediately. Excuse me, my goodness. You know what? Might as well just go ahead and put together the rest of what we're going to need right now, because we're going to need to. So, for step 8, brown stud, little flower bud topper, just like that. Then you're going to grab this big thing here, this bowl, and you're going to shove that right on in the middle, like so. Now, whoa, calm down there. You're going to take this piece here, and just like that. And you're going to make exactly 4 of those, because that's how many you need. The bowl. Ah, ah, ah. Well, Mr. Bud, how nice of you to volunteer yourself. No, I said stand the flip up. Thank you. And there we go. There's all of those ready. So now we take this. We take this guy right on down the middle, like so. We take this over top, like that. And then we take one of these and just shove it right on top of here, like this. And that's how you want that to look. Once again, brown, octagon. And no, please, no one called Jack Black for that one. There we go. Plop that down there. There we go. And the very last one. There we go. Now, a bit more sub-assembly required on the next step. Let's just gather up all of these guys here, because we're going to need them very soon, and it's better to have them ready and rearing to go than not have them ready at all. There's those. Go away, sir. You're not needed here. Go. What is the matter with you? Go. Go. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's one missing. Time to go hunt for it, because it's got to be here somewhere. What out of you, you little trash pile. There. Oh, we even missed one of them guys. Okay. Turns out I'm the trash pile. Woohoo! Fancy feast. There, put that all over here. Now, one of these, like so. You want that to look just about like that with the hook extending off the end. And then this, like so. That's how you want that looking. We're going to make exactly 16 of those. The exact same way every time. Oh, wait a minute. This one is usual. Yep. Brain, I need you out of Sesame Street right now, okay? Thank you. We haven't watched that show in over, I want to say 20 years. Time to calm down. Whoops, wrong side around. It's all right. We make a mistake once in a while. It's fine. There we go. Number 5 out of 12. We're slowly creeping our way forward. No, sorry, 5 out of 16. We're almost half of the way there. Number 6. Seven. 8. 9. Nope, it might be 14 actually. What the heck? That's not right. That is not right. I might still be missing more of these parts. Which is odd because there's not that many places for them to be hiding right now. You're not under the book, are you? You're not under the book, are you? I don't need all of you making a bid for freedom, okay? Calm down. Yeah, there should be 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, there's exactly 16. Never mind. My counting is terrible today. Go. 12. We are past the halfway point. We're actually at 3/4. Seven eighths. And finished. At least for that stage. So what you're going to do here, right? You're going to start from this little hook piece here. 1. Like that. Whoa! Except you're not going to close it just yet because you need 3 more. About like that. Then you're going to slowly close everyone together. About like this. Just like that. Now you're going to do that 3 more times. So, because I didn't exactly show it off properly last time, start from this hook. 1. Spin. Skip 1. 2. Skip 1. 3. Skip 1. 4. Then you're going to slowly start closing everyone together. Just like that. Make sure everyone is nice and squared away inside. Almost had it. There we go. Bam. Just like that. That's a bit more visible now. Water. Next, same deal. 1, skip. 2, skip it. 3, skip it. 4. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And everyone closes together nicely. Like a little helix. Praise Lord Helix. Okay. I have no idea where that freaking random Pokemon memory came back from. Close, 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 close. Done. All 4 ready to go. Now we're just going to grab all the big petals again, because we're going to need them all. And what we're going to do now is these go. About like that then, yeah? Or is it the other way? No, it's about the same regardless. So, it's just about figuring out where you're supposed to put it so that it lines up nice. So once again, very carefully make sure that everything is nice and evenly organized like that, and then very carefully close everything together. Just like that. And there's another flower done. Then we just have to do the stem. Hooray. Next. Uh-oh. There we go. Nope. You have to be like that. Okay. Like that. Send those upside down again because we're going to need to. There we go. And there we go. Okay. I'm going to have to figure these out later, but I should have an idea. Excuse me. Either way, we are ditching one link of this again because we're going to need to. That's 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Four, 5, and then 5. There's going to be a bit of separation here, but that's fine by me. Excuse me. That's 4. One more of each. Well, 2 more of the little red guys, 1 more of the big red guy, or the big green guy, I should say, like that. Done. And 1 more to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Set that aside off the table. And just to get the rest of this garbo out of the way, make the longest dang stem we possibly can out of all of these bits and put it aside. Probably going to be more than a 6er, but you know what? Who cares? Oh, yeah. That's at least 8, so I'm going to actually break it down to packs of 8 over here. So you know what? There we go. Okay, and then for the final stage of this, just like that. Just going to close the leaves to keep everything nice and stable. And the last one. Now we're going to move these roses off of here, just to give us more room back on the table. Ah. Now for the final booklet of instructions. Yeah. Excellent toss, me. Thank you, me. You're very welcome, me. I'll actually keep number 6 for leftovers, just because I can, and I'm going to need one. So everything from 1 through 5 can go in the trash. Into the trash with you. Uh-oh. That's a lot of parts. It's a lot of baggies. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Except cut them all open and dump them on the table with everything else. Ha-ha! Why have I done this? Because no one can stop me, and no one will. Aha! Why not make a mess that I have to sift through afterwards? Ha-ha! Listen to me speed racing the crap out of this. Or at least 1960s speed racing the crap out of this. Father, do you not understand? I must first in this race. Ha-ha! And that's the garbage done. Okay. Next, we're going to work on the baby's breath. So, we need to find all 8 of these. Good luck with the mess that I've made of this place. That's 5, 6, 7, and 8 right there. Hallelujah. That was quick. So, just to make sure I've got that. Yep, I have that right. We're going to go like this. And make 4 of those. Bam. Then we're going to find all of our little sticker bushes here. And I do mean all of them because we're going to have to make a lot of the next stage. Ah, my elbow. So just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need actually, nope. We need 4 groups of 3, not 3 groups of 4, because they only need us doing this 3 times each. So you're going to take your little sticker bush part. If you see all these little white blossoms, you're going to fill every single one of the 6 branches of the sticker bush with a blossom. Just like that. Just like that. And just like that. Then you're going to take this piece. You're going to put one here. And then do that 2 more times for each bit. Now we're going to do that for all of these. Just like that. Just like that. And just like that. Grab another one of these guys. So once again, as it will be at least 5 more times at the rate we're going, rinse, repeat the same step over and over again. At least you know what you're doing, and it can't get any worse than this, can it? There's number 2. We are now right close to the end. 3, 5, 6. With an extra going to the side. Oh. Oh. Come on. Okay, so careful now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna need you for something later, but not right now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, there's a lot of these in here. 16. That's what I needed. Which means number 17 and 18 over here are probably going somewhere else for later. This also means I now need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4. Wait. Am I being daft? Oh, God, I'm being daft again, aren't I? And because I just did that, I have lost track of my counting again. Wonderful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. Yep. 8. Is 12. And I have 3 more in my hand, so I need 1 more of these. Okay, what we're going to do instead, we're going to find out how long all of this is together, and then we're going to just dial it back a little bit, depending on how tall it is. I already have to pick like 4 flowers I'm going to have in here anyways. That works out nicely enough. So I'm going to say 3 and 3 of each. So what you're going to do, barbell, pole, in that exact order. The instructions say to do a batch of 4 to 4, which is how you should do it if you're displaying these normally, but I'm building these for the vase over here, so I have to scale down considerably just for that. Of course. No, I understand. No, that's all right. No, that's okay. No, that's fine. Set that to one side. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Two, 3. And there's the final baby's breath done. Just like that. Very good. Now we put the rest of these together, and I don't think I've got a way to do that because there's too many bits and not enough pieces. Phantasmagorical. Ooh, no. Brother of mine, you see a link that I posted that says I'm doing a stream and you're going to send me YouTube videos. It's going to have to be later. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, brother. It's not happening. Not right now. I am, sadly, rather busy. So, for the next part, the stock for the final piece of rose, get yourself your curve and one of those quadrant or quad posts, whatever you want to call them. Grab another curve like that. Gray post. Then immediately, 2 of your little bar studs over here. 1 and 2. Or I guess you could call them half studs, I guess. I don't know. However you want to do it. My goodness. like that. Whoop, there we go. In, pop it in, and pop it in. Okay. No, of course. Absolutely. I needed you to do that. There we go. Much better. Okay. There we go. And our thorns. 1 and 2. Done. Good. Okay. We're going to take a quick break. I have to hit the bathroom quickly. I will be right back. I will not be too long. We are back. Thank you, whoever left the like. Whew. I had a feeling, but that's fine. Okay, so back to this. We need 1, 2, 3, and 4. What are we going to do with these? Straight down like that. Straight down like that. And like that. Come on. And like that. Done. Okay, hold on. Oh, oh, okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we're going to do now, for each one of these, follow along, grab your 4-spoke right here like this. And no, we're not talking about 4-spoken. I actually have that for relatively cheap on PlayStation. I will be giving it a shot, seeing how it is. But that'll be much later, not right now. I've got other things I'm doing right now. So following along, 4-spoke like so, and quad brick like that. Bam. And you're going to do that for every single one of these stems. My goodness. I think I was getting sick or something. I hope not. I don't much like being sick. Not that I think anyone really enjoys being sick, but still. There we go. Next, we need, if I can find them, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Just like that. Now we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, right there. And there should be one more, probably buried under all this gut right there. There we go. So what we're going to do here is like that. You're going to take the inside of that little whip piece and put it right there inside the clip. That is now going to go on here like this. Just like so. And we're going to do that 3 more times. So now, grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of these on the front, like so. That's one piece that we're going to need for this upcoming bit. Now we just got to do that 16 times. Oh boy. Oh bully. Oh bully. Well, at least all the pieces are the same, and it's not like I have to interchange between one side and the other. At least. So I am going to try and make this a little easier for myself and find all the little black pieces I need. And then put them on top of the book so that I can see them, so that I don't lose track of where they are or have to go digging for them. Anything to make the job easier on yourself. Especially when you're trying to work with black parts on a black desk. Everything kind of melds together, you know what I mean? And the last one. We're almost finished. There we go. Scoosh this all down here, scoosh this all down here, push these all over here just for the moment so I can flip my page. And then, oh boy, the fun part. You're going to take this. You want that pip right there going down over top of each of these. And you're going to do that 4 times, just like that. Friend, you have one place to get. Friend, thank you very much. Good job. Well done. No. Good job. Well done. Now you take 4 of these and watch as this takes shape. Just like that. Set that aside there and do the whole dang shebang over again. That's number 2. On to the next one. Again, I apologize if I'm very quiet. There's not a whole lot to do since I've done all the sub-assemblies, so it's just fitting things together a lot, and that gives me way too much time to get stuck in my head. So I tend to forget a little bit here and there. Yeah, I should be fine. Fit your petals. Done, 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 done. Yeah. Last one. There we go. Now we do the stems. We are not doing to 9, so that's not happening. Still. If I can get my fingers in line and do this the right way without screwing up, that'd be great. Yeah, because you're going to get that to work without the frickin' post in there to actually make it hold, dummy. So again, because this is the way the book operates, it says to do 9 combinations of green and red, right? Just like this, per stock. I am trying to put all of this together in this vase, so 9 is going to be a bit much. Just a bit much. So I'm going to go 6 instead. That should be fine. And then I'm going to figure out how I want to do this together because this is not looking good. No, siree, Barbarino, this is not looking good. But once we have this done, that'll be the end for today. We'll do one more quick flyby of all the flowers we made. And then I'm going to figure out how to put these things together inside the vase. And we'll go from there. And before we leave for tonight, I'll share what's going to be the very next build on the docket. And we'll go from there. I'm not precisely trying to rush this. This is just a lot of repetition and repeating steps. So this ends up going faster than you'd think. There we are. There we go. Now I'm just going to put together the rest of these pieces, get them out of the way, and we're officially finished. There. There we go. And that's that. There's all the extra pieces dealt with. Let's just toss these back in their baggie and be done. I will officially take care of cleaning those up later. That is the entire kit. So now, after I swing this back down here, one moment please. Woo! I made a terrible choice right there. Cameron nearly took a lip skid directly into the confines of the desk. But we figured it out. Oh no, I am upside down. How could this happen? Oh no. There we go. Okay, so first of all, the first batch. One, two, three, four. The second batch. The third batch. And the bonus. So now, not sure if you can see it back there. That, right back there, that vase up there, I'm taking that down from where it is. I'm going to be taking at least one, maybe two total of the red and black roses off. I have one more of these to fill. And these are going to be table dressing for the next time I take my diamond art projects to a craft sale. Nice to have some table dressing once in a while, yeah? All I can tell you is I am not ordering more of these because these things hurt my hands. These ones were especially sharp and I don't like that. Although it would be nice to have extra bits. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a different vase. We'll think about it. I have time. In the meantime, though, as promised to a very particular friend, Mr. Tim Draco, you will be getting a notification next time I stream because this is next on the list. The Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Barbatos Lupus Rex. That claw is going to be a fun time. After we're done the Lupus Rex, I'm going to take total stock of everything in this box, and I'm going to randomize on camera. You'll be showing the screen of the phone. I'm going to randomize the phone, the list on a wheel of names, and we're going to see what comes up next. Just know, though, that if I can get it out of here, if this bundle comes up next, I am then grabbing each and every individual animal off the packet into a separate spin the wheel, and whichever, maybe 2 or 3 or 4, depending, whichever of those comes up first or comes out last, that's what gets it. Until then, I'm Mr. Rickles. Hope you enjoyed watching me build a bunch of roses today. Next time is going to be a new Gundam. Enjoy.